Remember when somebody said they were gonna smash the shit out of me in the chat that had nothing to do with everybody else?
Someone said that?
Yeah.
Where was I? In here?
No, not chat.
A bitch said, "Oh, everybody in the world money."
Oh, bitch. No.
Who? Hey, chat.
Wait.
I know y'all be on
I'm not
TikTok.
trying to be
I know y'all be on
messy.
Instagram.
Okay,
I know y'all be on Boss Bridge's page. Who owes everybody in the world money?
Wait, so quick question though.
Who said who owes everybody in the world money?
Wait,
and be trying to scam people.
Oh.
And I'm not messy. I'm not messy.
Okay, so we got to talk about it now. But you got to talk about it with her.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it with her. We're gonna call her. Let's call her.
Should I dial the number or you? I don't give a I'm scary ass hoe. I don't give a.
I just try to keep the peace.
Do you guys want to do a challenge?
Hey, you said it, gang. Come on, Virgo, Simone, everybody, Mike. What's going on? Get on right now. Call the beat, right? On God.
Okay. She changed her number. I thought there was peace.
Listen, like I said, that I don't hate nobody and I don't have no problem with nobody. I'm just saying I'm not finna kiki with a that I know is grimy as like how you the person that was in the chat talking about some if there's a problem, everybody needs to
break
solve.
break it down what happened. Just cause now at this point you just break it down. So break it down.
Back in 1965. Yeah.
Break it down.
So hear me out.
People can look. This is what I gotta say though. People can be wrong, and literally it happen, and can mend. That's what I thought. Was.
My thing is there is no mending when you try to embarrass me while you're loud and wrong. Like she went out of her way to make y'all be in some that did not have nothing to do with you. It didn't have nothing to do with none of y'all.
Right.
And either way, I was gonna get my money out her or in my coins.
Okay.
Even. So no, bruh, because if she's not, if you look at the stories, Boss Brick, they got stories. My homegirl Ivy has stories. Everybody has stories. My manager.
What stories?
She owe money to everybody. She take money and she take off. She tried to take off on me. But my thing is, she was gonna see me on Friday. You thought she was gonna take off? I said to take that out your. You like, and when she gave me my money, I want you to know she crumbled that up and handed it to me. Okay, it was ball
start
bro.
From the beginning. Start from the beginning.
All right. So we in the chat. You have
to say they think that you talking to them.
No.
We in the chat. You got to say group chat.
We're in a group chat. Our group chat, the Studs of Atlanta group chat, and this every day talking about some. Look at this play I made. Mm-hmm. I made 10K. I made 5K. I made 20K. I did this. I did that.
You got my attention. She got my attention.
She got her attention. She got everybody's attention. We all was like, hold on, wait a minute. Let's do some. She was like, let me teach y'all how to do this so we all can get money together.
Okay.
And everybody was like, yeah, we should do that. But then nobody was doing it. Then one day she said some and I was like, if you offering to teach us the game.
What is the game?
Because
like
trading.
She was day trading, right?
Day trading, yes.
Yeah.
If you're offering to trade, like to teach us the game, then cool, let me do that with you. I started getting up at 6 a.m. every morning when the market opened at 9 a.m. on the other side of the goddamn states. And she was like, put this much in this.
So wait, you have to rewind it back to why you're so angry because I remember. You were saying that she was teaching. No, you were saying that she offered.
Yeah,
that was the important message.
She offered. That is, let me go back us No one ever asked. No one ever said, "Can you do this for me?" She was asking everybody to let her teach us how to do it. So I finally was like, yeah, sure, let's do it. If you want to do this and you want us all to prosper like you've been saying, let's go.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that because I'm like, yeah, let me get on it.
Exactly.
10K,
10K. 10K is 10K, regardless how you get it. So she'd be like, put this much in this. And I'd be like, okay, but why? And how do you know why this is the market you want to put it in? And then I'm asking all these questions like, why should I do this? And when should I take it out? And what are you looking for? I would never get no explanations, nothing. She would be like, take it out right now. And I'll take it out. And then she'd be like, actually leave it in. I already took it out. I'm listening to you. I'm doing what you want me to do. So
I never got this far because I just was interested in 10K, but I never literally got the trade. So
and I'm like, you should have left it in. And I was like, you told me to take it out. I'm listening to you. So if you want me to do something, or not do something, don't tell me it's absolute at this moment. Just tell me when I need to do things.
Okay.
So I made a couple $100, and then she said she hit 10K one day before. She asked me for $250.
She
in the
asked
chat.
you 200. I remember. Why did she in the chat? She didn't ask.
In what I'm saying, in the chat, she said, I just hit 10K. She's like, I don't know how much you hit. I said, I made
7,000?
700.
Okay.
700. Now, she made 10K, I made 700.
Got it.
And she was like, see, you still making money. Like, you're getting into it.
That's a cool little start.
But I still have no idea what I'm doing because the thing she said she was teaching us, I have no idea what's going on.
Okay.
The very next day, I'm making the, hey, my name is Diamond, blah, blah, the stud thing on for the promo. She called me, can I borrow $250? And I was like, in my head, you just made 10K yesterday. Why you need to borrow $250?
Okay.
But we're doing the thing. I'm like,
yeah.
I got you, but I need that back Monday. Okay. I need to buy my stuff from the premiere.
Right.
And she said, that's fine, don't worry about it.
The Studs Atlanta premiere has not happened yet.
It has not happened yet. And I said, and she's like, it's fine, don't worry about it. I got you back on Sunday. Sunday comes. Oh no, Saturday comes and I don't hear from her. Sunday comes, I'm like, hey gang, I need that. She was like, I got you, don't worry about it. I got you. Next day comes. And I'm like, all right, bro, I gotta do too. I gotta buy my stuff. Like, I'm not, you work all day on trade. I also got a regular goddamn job. I'm literally in my work outfit right now.
Right.
I'm a regular person. And she was like, you shouldn't even, she was like, what the she said? She was like, you shouldn't even be asking for it back. Like, basically saying that I owed her the $250. I was like, if you, first of all, you never asked.
Yeah, she showed me messages.
You never asked for any type of compensation. You said you wanted to teach us how to get money in trade so that we could make money and have more profit and more income.
Right.
You never said, if she would have said, when you hit, no matter what it is, you want 10% or 15% or 20%, I want that. I want that 20% and you take the rest. I'd have been like, cool.
Okay.
She never said that. She said, what she said,
this makes sense, y'all, or
let me show you how to do this and we're going to make money. That is it. And so then I was like, what do you mean you don't have to pay me back?
Wait, so that's where I got confused when you had told me. You had finally got in touch with her, and when you got in touch with her, she was saying that, did you cut that off, baby? Or no? Okay. When you got in touch with her, she was pretty much saying, I don't got to pay you.
Yeah, she was like, you should, no, she didn't say I ain't got to pay you. She said you shouldn't be asking for it back.
Got it.
And I was like, basically, what the is you own? Like, you came at me disrespectful saying that basically my money is yours because you think I owe you something.
And when she asked for the money, she said, hey, can I have the money or can I borrow?
Can I borrow $250?
Okay, that's important, y'all. Niggas say borrow.
I said I need it. Yeah, I was like, cool, you got it right now. I just need it back in a couple of days because I need to get my stuff for the premiere. Cool, ain't no problem.
Okay.
So I didn't cash out this. It was for one of her funky songs that she do. And so then after that, she was like, yeah, I'm gonna get you your money back, but don't ask me for nothing else. And I was like, first of all, I never asked you. I never asked you for a thing. I never asked you for anything. And I was like, and it's fine because I'm not learning nothing anyways. You said you're gonna teach me. You're not teaching me. I'm asking you questions. I'm literally saying, why are you doing this? When do you know to pull out? When do you know to stay? How much should I put in? And like, I'm asking all these questions. I'm never getting no answers. You just giving me, take it out, keep it in. Oh, did you take it out? You should have left it in. Like, it was too much. It was too much. And I was not making nearly as much as she thought I was making or profiting or whatever.
But did she have access to your account?
No, I never gave her access to my account. She would just, I literally wake up in the morning and I'll get on FaceTime with her. Or
got it, okay.
Yeah, I never gave her access
so, but when y'all was on FaceTime, was she not teaching you anything?
No.
But that's what
she said she was going to teach and she didn't teach. She didn't teach.
Okay.
And so and then she does all this, and I'm just like, you didn't teach me anything. Don't worry about it. It's not a problem. Just give my money back. We ain't got no problem going about our day. She gets in our group chat after we had this conversation.
Okay, yeah.
Privately.
This is
No one knows this conversation happened privately. She gets in our group chat and says, I can't wait to see y'all for the premiere on Friday. You know, love you guys. Also, Diamond, I'm going to smack the shit out you. You going to smack the shit out of who? And then she called me an ungrateful.
She said, y'all LA is weird too.
And I'm like, LA and I'm weird. No, you're weird. You're a weirdo. You have stole money from people that are sick. You have beat your mom's. You have said your mom was dead when she wasn't dead. You have done all types of shit. You have lied and steal and scammed all types of good people. You're not about to do no to me like that. and think you're gonna get away from it. You might have did some to another in the house, but you will never do no like that to me. What the you mean you gonna smack the out of me? I want you to smack the out of me. Please. You gonna give me my money in cash, or I'm gonna take it out your ass? I got my money. I got my money.
She did. She got her money, but I was trying to intervene. She feel this way still. I thought I intervened, and I thought that when I called, because I was like, okay, I understand.
But, okay,
you know,
I called
because I'm like, what the f- going on in the group chat? Hold the f- up. We all
I felt
cool.
disrespected. I thought that you felt disrespected. I felt disrespected. How the f- are you sitting there entitled to my money and you never even did nothing?
Yeah, true.
You never did a dang.
Okay, so look, this is what I've came to the conclusion of in my head.
Raggedy.
That's her thought. What I think is maybe there's an issue. Maybe there's a gambling issue. And I would tell her this too. I didn't tell her this then because there was no issue and there was no stories out publicly. You know what I'm saying? But maybe there's like a gambling issue. And I hate that you were the one that she tried. But maybe she has a gambling issue.
She tried me because I'm nice. And I'm very open and I'm very cool with people. But don't let me show you the reason why my mama called me a I don't give a about none of that. I don't give a about none of that. You not even family. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I try to be cool. I try to be sweet. I try to be cordial. But you really not finna play in my face like you did everybody else. There's other people that got thousands of dollars still waiting to take that back from her.
And that's what I'm saying.
And
like
she's missing in action.
Maybe it's a problem. I hate that you was part of the problem.
I don't give a fuck what problem it is.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying that you deserve the problem. I'm just trying to really wrap my mind around it. Why does this keep happening? You
First
know what I'm saying?
It keeps happening because, first of all, she's just not a good person. She's not a good person.
Do you feel like you feel like you can give her that title only knowing her for a week?
I don't have to know a bad person for longer than the moment that they show me that they're a bad person. You seen her on Maury beating and disrespecting her mom. Let's talk about that. So let's start there. That's where we met her at, right?
Beating her mama.
Yes. Beating and go look her up. Beating and disrespecting her mom, treating her mom bad.
She was beating her mama.
Stealing money from good people all over the goddamn United States. And if you look in go look at your page, the Studs TV. Go look under her pop out. Oh, I don't know why Ziggy's a part of this. Ziggy not a good person. The comments under her.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing those. But
it's a worldwide known thing. She's not cool.
Okay, let's talk about this with her. Maybe we should talk about this with her.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine. That's not a problem. We absolutely can talk about it with her.
If I set this up, but I doubt that Ziggy's gonna want to talk about it, but I feel like this would be the place to really clear
My
shit up
thing
for
is,
her. Because
I was the one.
Well, hold on.
That
I
supported
think
her.
I know, and I agree. I do agree because I felt like out of the whole group chat, out of the Studs Atlanta, I think you were very supportive with everybody. But when it came to that situation or her situation, you were very supportive. So for her to not give you your money back, but she ended up giving it back because I told her like,
she
bro,
did,
you gotta get her money back.
My thing is, there should have been no reason why you had to intervene for us to be able to be okay, for her to give me what she knew she owed me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy that a grown woman can't do what she knows she needs to do without another grown woman saying, hey, you wrong.
No, I told her that.
What the f*** are we talking about? I'm the only in the chat that bought tickets to the funky play. I'm the only that was going to show up and support her.
I was going to go, but I didn't. I
still have tickets.
You bought the tickets. I definitely plan on going.
I went to DC, and then I said, actually, that last minute because she had did it right before the play. Like, why the f*** would I show up for this when she couldn't even be a good, genuine person to me like she said she was going to be? I don't play them type of games.
So, hear me out. If y'all were to talk, which I doubt she will, but I think this would be the best platform for her to at least get something, because a lot of stuff has been negative on her. Would you be open to that, or would it just be pointless for the simple fact because I'm asking you to do it? If you guys were having a conversation,
there's really, I don't mind having a conversation with anybody.
Right.
I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
I don't mind having a conversation with anybody that's wrong with you or whatever, because I like to know why your brain's so type. I want to know why you stupid. That, you know what I'm saying? No, I do. I want to know why you're dumb. I want to know like the ticking time bomb behind why you're an idiot. Because you burn every bridge that you come across.
That's
and
what
then
I'm
you
saying. I
mad
think
when
it's
you can't come back across the
It
bridge.
might be a mental thing, like a problem, like where she really got a problem gambling. You know what I'm saying? And I know people like that, but you ain't like. But it's if I love you, I'll have sympathy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and my thing is, there's only so far I'm gonna go. You've already shown me that you're not. I don't give a that you're not. I just don't with you.
Yeah.
I don't with you. And I've heard too many stories, and I've seen too many things, and I know too many people that she is wrong to think that she'll ever be right. So the conversation is just her trying to explain why she ain't as up as I know her to be. As I'm seeing her to be, as everyone else knows her to be.
Yeah.
If you look on TikTok or Instagram, anywhere, you can find at least 5 to 6 stories publicly about how this has done something wrong to several people, including her family.
Yeah.
I don't need no explanations as to why you know you're not, but you're trying to be better. You just ain't never been better. You're not gonna be better, and that's why you did one thing one time, and now you don't have anything good happen for you ever again.
Damn.
Bro, no. And I mean that in the most disrespectful way. Like I do. Because I'm so nice, Ezee. You know I'll never do no like that to nobody.
Yeah.
I ain't never asked you for money. I've never did anything that I like, you know what I'm saying? We go out and I even go out, I'm like, let me pay for the drink. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to feel like you gotta do everything. I'm like, let me, you know what I'm saying? I try to be a very even person. I don't use nobody, I don't treat nobody bad. And I don't like when people try to do that to me because I'm a good person. I'm actually a good person. She is a bad person, bro. She's a bad person, and that hurt my feelings because I thought we was cool. I thought we was really cool. That, bro.
Hey man, listen, I could wholeheartedly say I can understand. Of course, I'm not in that situation, so not being in it is okay. Maybe y'all can work it out. Cause just like with people with me, I don't with certain people, and when people think that a conversation can really help, it really is not. I can sit there and talk, but I don't give a about what you got to say.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I can understand you. Yeah,
tell me excuses of why you did what you did to me.
Exactly. I've heard it.
The sorry was not genuine. The sorry came 2 weeks later. It came 2 weeks later after you said you should say sorry. You should give her money back. She didn't do it.
I be one in peace. I do be one in peace.
She didn't do it out of the kindness of her heart. She did it because she was like, I don't want to ruin this like energy. But she ruined it for everybody. That's her.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
In that case, we got a challenge. Maybe you can let out this frustration in this challenge. Because Natalie got something planned for us, so we're going to head to IRL. Babe, can you chat or get Mondo?
I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get that off my chest. Sure.
Got it. I'm hungry though, low-key. I'm hungry. Okay, should be happening. Jupe, thank you. W gifted, Jupe. Thank you for the gift in the sub, man. We here with it. You know what I'm saying? Are you ready for the episodes? You've been ready, obviously. Yeah. Ready for the episodes. Wow. Hey, Studs Atlanta, guys. Give it up.
Somebody said I need a cigarette. I don't smoke. Type shit. You see my cigarette?
Right. Just like it was a whole lot. It's so crazy how much happened behind the scenes. It's always like that though. It's always like that.
It's the behind the scenes.
Y'all catch. That's why I was like, let me do a stud house with the cameras and at least in every room. But
I'm not finna sugarcoat nothing. That's what it is. It's like I'm just gonna be me all the time. Yeah. If somebody asked me today, like me and Ezee fell out, and they was, you still cool eat? She's a person. Like,
hey, that's how it be.
That's my favorite thing to say. She's a person.
That's obvious. Me, I'm not as blunt. I'll be like, oh, they cool. Because I don't need my business out there publicly. If I don't with you, no business. The world gonna know I don't with you. You know what I'm saying? And you know I don't with you.
People get in my chat talking about something. So like, where is this person in their skin? Go talk to them. Why you ask me about them? Yeah. Don't ask me about nobody you don't see me with. 200 people, 280 people came in here for the tea and left. Y'all messy. That's okay. We're going to have 20,000 people soon. We taking over the... You know what I'm saying? Dominique make a Twitch. She'll talk all day. She'll do it. Her and Fable would too. Nah, honestly, Fable already got 10K on Twitch. I made one a long time ago, but I never actually got on this. There you go. Look it. I will get on here. I get on here and talk shit. Everybody. You can literally
literally do whatever you want on Twitch. That's so cool. I hate the fact that you can't. I really love TikTok Live. Like, that's to me, I like it more than Twitch. I'm not gonna cap. I do. But the only stipulation is you can't even. Right.
Because even if you say I'm having a heated conversation like this in my chat, they think I'm bullying somebody.
Yeah, you'd have been done. You would have been done as soon as you said big done. You're gone.
I'm like, bruh.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
I was expressing myself.
You know what I'm saying? Twitch, you can't express yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's why I really like it and I enjoy it, y'all. Make sure y'all sub up, baby. You ready for the challenge? Mondo ready? Be sexy. Tell her, okay. I'll tell him not to take them off.
It's you with this dick on your head.
I know, man. Y'all done got me to, what is it, 400? We got more stuff under this, too. Like, it's just cropped right now. Look at this.
I'll knock all this
Maybe.
What up, man? Make sure you keep your headset on, gang, so she can tell you.
I couldn't hear anything.
You just say you...
Oh, I hear it now.
Okay. Maybe it's the signal.
Babe,
What's up?
maybe crop it so that the ones that you've already reached is cropped out, and then you can show more of the.
I can't, baby, because then the sub unlock goes away.
Oh, do you want? I can.
Make another one?
Yeah. I can
Yeah.
do that.
Okay, and then we can do the challenge of sub unlocked. Damn, y'all want me to be a stud to film transformation so bad. Subscribe. We got somebody to beat my face. Hopefully. Diamond's still upset about her money. She got it back though. She got it back crumbled, but she did get it back.
She did get it back.
She did get it back, and she gave you a handshake too. And y'all hugged, so that's why I'm saying you can let
I
it
was
go.
drunk and being nice. You know,
Okay, so now we gotta talk about it then, because
You know,
I'm like that too, because I'll be like, you be forgiven, right? Then be like, wait, hold on, no, you.
Because I was like, first of all, I got drunk because I knew that if I was sober, I was gonna be me. I was gonna be me, and I wasn't trying to ruin the premiere.
Right.
So then I was like, yeah, I love all my stuff. And you too, Ziggy. Because you heard her. I said that. And I was like, okay, Diamond, calm
That's
down.
why I was like, oh, look at them.
Yeah. And so, no, I did that for you. I did that for you because you are the only reason why the felt like I was important enough to give me my back without me having to take. Because if she did not give me my money in that night, I would have told that whole premiere loose. I would have told the whole premiere loose.
We always gonna be fighting.
I promise you.
And we would have been like, all right, hug on over. Because I was
her
gonna
so much.
fuck all y'all up and we was gonna fuck each other up. 'Cause I said it. I said, y'all bitches ruin my premiere.
And I said, the only person that's gonna ruin it is Ziggy if she don't give me my money.
We was all
And I literally said that. I don't give a damn who I was fighting that night. You gonna give me my money? I don't give it at this point. I don't care if it was 40 cents. You gonna give me my money because it's the principle of the fact that you thought that you could play with me.